Всем доброго времени суток, с вами Эш, и сегодня мы с вами продолжаем прохождение Deus Ex Mankind Divided. В этой серии будем проходить 8-ю сюжетную миссию, ну и что успеем. Но пока, прежде чем приступить, предлагаю вам сходить налить чай, кофе, взять что-нибудь вкусное, устроиться поудобнее. Но если у вас все готово, как у меня, то давайте продолжать. Собчак. Собчак сисурить. Ну, не пойдем мы туда. Чем мы там забыли? Нам надо найти Намада Станака. И для этого нам в метро не надо. Ну и спасибо. И наверх. И еще наверх. Вот. Чё-то мне это не нравится. Закроем дверку. И... О! В шкафчиках что-нибудь есть? Не, пива не надо. Ржаной нет. Кредитный чип. Пи-пи-пи. Вот это хорошо. Так. Не особо... Блин, да чё я... Вино взял? Нафига оно мне? Детали для сборки. Фу, какие телефоны? Часов прямо куча. Опа. Опа. А уж не чертёж ли это бомбы? Что у нас тут есть? Так, ну-ка, давай, иди сюда. Треугольный код. И что это у нас тут такое? Есть, куда это ведет. Но для начала, конечно, взломаем компьютер. Как все хорошо идет. Пока. Так, Намад, Элисон напала на меня, и сейчас очень беспокоюсь за ее здоровье. И за твое тоже. Она опасна. Прости, Намад, но мне пришлось сообщить о случившемся в полицию. Она говорила жутковатые вещи. Я знаю, что врачи в Бохнице не смогли ее вылечить, и знаю, что ты надеялся, что я смогу исправить ее душевное здоровье. Но, и это мое профессиональное мнение, я не вполне убежден, что она хочет моей помощи. Я даже не уверен, что ее состояние как-то связано с травмами. С ней происходит что-то другое, что-то врожденное. Пожалуйста, не приводи ее больше сюда. Прости, доктор Ронда. Господин Станок, хотя ваша дочь продолжает понемногу поправляться от невротической депрессии, из-за которой вынуждена была лечиться стационарно, мы с сожалением извещаем вас, что полное выздоровление невозможно. Просим вас забрать Элисон из больницы под свою опеку не позднее 16 февраля 2028 года. В дальнейшем Элисон следует регулярно являться на осмотр в амбулаторную клинику к доктору Ронда. Мне искренне жаль, что мы не смогли обеспечить ей успешное лечение. Все отказали, короче. Намат, у меня есть информация, что твоя дочь спуталась не с теми людьми. Если это правда, нужно это немедленно пресечь. Следи за ней, Намат. Нельзя, чтобы эта ситуация затронула тебя. Радич. Элисон Станок. Не могу ничего обещать, но знай, что хоть нашим путям не суждено пересечься, я люблю тебя, папа. Моя любимая дочь, почему ты меня избегаешь? Когда я только привел тебя домой из больницы, ты была так счастлива. Мне впервые показалось, что ты наконец обрела покой. Но теперь я боюсь, что те паразиты, завладевшие твоим разумом, плохо влияют на тебя. Прости, я знаю, что они твои друзья, но я не хочу, чтобы ты вычеркивал меня из жизни. Мне очень нужно увидеться с тобой, давай встретимся. Хотя бы на несколько минут, чтобы я смог увидеть, что у тебя все хорошо. Я закажу наш любимый столик в стуле ирландца. Помнишь внизу? Элисон, прошу тебя, приходи. Обещаешь? Твой любящий отец. Понятно. К Радичу обратились за просьбой, за помощью, с просьбой избавиться от меня. И он сказал: прости, друг, ты, конечно, хороший парень, но меня попросили о тебе позаботиться. А что я могу сказать? Не переживай, я выберусь и так. Ты для меня угрозы не представляешь вообще. И зачем это было? Всего-то.
Static wasn't at his apartment, but I did find what looked like bomb-making equipment and a trap set by the Divine.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The red light district, at a bar across the street from the Red Queen. I'm heading there now.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching this valley now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
И чё у нас тут? Так, давай это... Не забаговывай. Чё-то тут еще есть. Ну-ка, пошел нафиг. Клеточная батарея. Отлично. И все. Не обращайте внимания. Мужик с 3-го этажа спрыгнул. Бывает. И снова в район красных фонарей. Вот в плане дизайна он выглядит просто шикарно. Не знаю, нравится мне, как его оформили. Прям зачет. Здорово.
Yeah, you're not the first. A couple of Interpol agents asked me about him too. What did he do? Is he in trouble or something?
Агенты Интерпола?
Where did you say they were?
Downstairs. Don't mess up the place, okay? By the way, you want anything?
Давайте, Эль.
No problem. Something else?
Not right now, thanks.
Все.
I've got something to get to.
Эль можешь себе оставить. Это благодарность, так сказать. Что-то мне подсказывает, это нифига не агенты Интерпола.
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley. You and your partner can relax for a few minutes.
А нет.
Wait, I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
You have some things to answer for, Mr. Static. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found the tools to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
But you've been to my shop. You know I fix watches. I don't make bombs. No, those tools are mine. They belong to
Your daughter?
Дочери.
Look, take me in. I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Static. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child, gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but you could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nicolazzi.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a duck.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known, respected. British like my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison, so we strike a deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad.
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented, not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop, as if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Static?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No, I have to go. I have to help her. She's...
Мужик такой сзади сидит. Что вообще происходит?
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter. Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
С этим мы закончили, значит, да? Допросить фальсификатора, что ли? Хм-хм-хм. Купим стелс. И пойдем поговорим. Все-таки это первое побочное задание, за которым почему-то не брались. Это же сторона для аугментированных, да. Все норм. Ак, блин. Да ёпр. Нуар. Пуп-пуп-пуп-пуп-пуп-пуп. Погнали. Так, не обращаем внимания. Допросить фальсификатора. Это туда. Опс.
Orders are orders.
This doesn't
We
concern
can't let them get away. You have to tell us.
arresting. You know who by now?
Офигеть.
Given the same order as you.
А, она аук. Вот почему она без знака.
Orders are orders.
We can't let them get away.
Не. Тут все не так уж и просто. Так. Значит, мне надо будет проникнуть к ним. А это проще, чем кажется. Не обращаем внимания. Слышь. Так. Оп. Клеточная батарея. Сники. Сники. Сохранимся на всякий случай. Тут просто так не проникнуть, значит, да? Так что нам нужно туда вот. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Чё бы мне сделать-то такого? Сохранимся. Вырубаем и проходим. О, Карманный секретарь. Драгомир не хочет, чтобы меняли код к узлу безопасности. Естественно, это должен быть год рождения его драгоценной мамули. Сменил код на 1980, чтобы он был доволен. Ах ты ж. Зараз де таке? Тысяча. 980. Отключить. А, ну да. Это из-за невидимости. Все отключил вроде. Да. Так. Стоп. Чё за... Вот. Тоже мне... Надо было открыть дверь, а я... закрыл. Чё в комоде? Пистолет возьмем, разберем. Сап.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
Mm.
Hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to
Ладно.
make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. As the government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... you know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet.
Hmm.
Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Ну, давай поможем.
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, but people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
All right. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others would leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Клевый пиджак. Геймпад будущего. Как он называется? Солото. Ну, у всех свои предпочтения. Где-то здесь должен быть сейф. Вот так вот. 2, 4, 8, 9. Хотел с меня денег содрать. А вот хер тебе врыло. Разберем. Осколочные мины тоже разберем. Все. Можно отсюда выбираться. Так, стоп. Встретиться с Эдвардом и Иренкой. Уходим отсюда. Берем пушку и погнали. Им пригодятся эти пропуски. Где-то здесь первый из них. Вот он. Что? Как-то тут, знаете ли, не очень уютно. Чё?
what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children.
Она шизанутая или она типа актриса?
Primus, is that you?
Are you Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka. She gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an aug permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Ready? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Она не актриса. Нет. Она не актриса. И у нее ничего нет полезного тут. Ну ладно. Ненависть к аугам в Праге, конечно, зашкаливает. Ну, мне кажется, не только в Праге, везде ненавидят их после инцидента.
Get lost, or we turn our attention to you. You're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. Get through. I told you to leave. Last chance. Unless you want to be next. You're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. Get through.
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Эх. Ну вот там и лежи. Сап.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call.
А ты где аугментирован-то?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now. He will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands.
Да, лучшей моделькой в игре является, конечно, Дженсен.
To make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... You know.
The day of the incident?
А, вижу у него аугментацию
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager.
на голове.
Was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, He keeps them away from me because... Well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster in the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
Grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... A stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to you.
Ты уж прости, конечно.
Broadcast. Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. What kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
Нет.
I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that.
Тебе деньги пригодятся.
So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
Не переживай.
Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Elena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
All right, I got it.
Ну, вламываться в правительственные учреждения нам уже будет не впервой, но этим мы займемся в следующей серии. Неплохое задание, не знаю, почему сразу за него не взялся. Посмотрим, что ждет нас впереди. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Если понравилось, подписывайтесь на канал, вступайте в группу, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии, обязательно рассказывайте друзьям. Если вам что-то не понравилось, пишите в комментариях, что именно, я попытаюсь исправить. Ну и да, спасибо всем, что были с нами. Всем пока.